Deke?
Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can, on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area, so perhaps the...
Precisely what... You see, the room knew exactly what... Come along, then. First stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go. dear. Deke thinks perhaps you didn't know Deke was near.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to work. It will be nice to keep. All you will need to do.
All right.
You got one!
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein.
All right.
Deke knows of... Deke will meet you...
These rocks have seen better days. Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was... Perhaps we should work quickly. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to...
Then I shall go and
Good luck. Deke...
Now, I'm only trying to help. Levioso. Everything's all right now. I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack. Nice. Poachers want them for their pet.
Are there any other beasts?
Just one that Deke knows of. Deke will see you there.
Rebellion.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon.
Deke will be waiting.
Rebellion.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. cooperate, won't you? I'll look after you. I'm not going to hurt you.
Leviosa!
Professor Howin will never believe this. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and... Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. Deke supposes he'll be able to rescue men.
All right.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Bruden...
Any beasts the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair. If you get...
Very well. I shall...
Oh dear, Deke thinks perhaps...
I've collected some magical...
Now, Deke can... First, you'll need to use this...
An enchanted loop?
Exactly. It will allow making your clothing. Why don't you try it?
I'll go and experiment with the... came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave it?
You will. But for now, however, Deke's...
Thank you for your help. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Just one more gobstone.
Revelio. Alohomora. Leviosa. Revelio. Alohomora. Alohomora.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my...
I think you're right to be
You're much more under... She's convinced...
I'll try and look in...
Thank you. In fact, in his last... I do hope you're... Never been this long. I just know something's happening.
Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
Only common room with plants.
Can I help you?
Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time. Even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso, but in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot...
And you're a third...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, would you get Herodiana's...
if you tell me where to...
Simply go to the Hall of There, you'll find a series of...
Very well.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy. It's no wonder Raven...
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
Revelio.
This must be the entrance to the Hall of Herod... Here it is. The Hall of Herodiana. Better go inside and find those puzzles.
Leviosa. Accio. Arresto momentum.
Revelio. Now to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was.
Arresto momentum. Leviosa. Accio. Glacier. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Chest? That wasn't too hard. I wonder what's next. Revelio. see. The switch reset everything. Good to know. the last of them. Seems there was a match for Herodiana burn after all. And this must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble. It is remarkable. No wonder Sophronia wanted to see this. Sophronia, I solved all the...
Incredible!
Of course.
Oh, how grand! You're my second favourite hero!
Galleons and a historian's uniform. Was brilliant, though.
Here's a pleasant surprise.
They don't seem to care. Obviously, can't say I blame them, what with all I've done there.
Could this be Mr. Oakes's campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
Easily diverted.
Someone's taken out!
I've been fighting since before you were born. Oh, that's not meant for me. You want something?
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps it's Mr. Oakes's trade journal.
Revelio.
I should investigate. Revelio. Incendio!
Tired of waiting.
Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet. Perhaps I'll scout around Belcroft for something to poach. This is utter nonsense. I've never heard such rubbish in all my life.
It's been a while since I killed a unicorn. Beasts were made to be skinned and eaten.
You
prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Could it be a Merlin trial?
Revelio.
Castle must have been quite stately in its time.
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Wait a moment.
This looks intriguing. Revelio.
I'll bury you in the deepest vault.
I won't rest until you're dead.
to think they felt that in London.
Revelio.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Wonder who lives here. Nice to see you again. What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today? Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Mine now, demiguise. Arresto Memento. Accio. Glacius. Levioso. Incendio. What do we have here? A demiguise.
Revelio.
Revelio. originally lived here, I wonder?
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
I'll have
taking your life before you even knew.
I should investigate. Revelio. Revelio.
It must lead to something grand.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Excuse...
Yes, indeed. Madam Althea.
Nice to meet you too.
You know, you, my husband. I stumbled upon it.
An archaic pub?
You see, my husband Grevelins. The man was intrigued. Perhaps you could...
If I happen to...
this...
I should look into the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. This looks like the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned. Why are there so many vases around here? I suppose I should try to find all the vases. I think there should only be a few more vases. Revelio. I'm nearly finished. Only one more vase. Revelio. That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened. Revelio. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? Mine now, demiguise. Mrs. Twiddle.
Oh, really?
Yes, I had...
Well done. Well, my curiosity... Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson!
Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was. Revelio. Revelio.
Mine now, demiguise.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's lawyer. My Uncle Solomon is a former Auror, possibly with a...
I heard a goblin refer...
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
I'm sorry about earlier.
Velio.
Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts. But I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian.
I can only hope he realizes I'm getting tired. I wish you well.
Excuse me, Mr.
Oh, yes. I was about to check on Anne.
She's all right.
Nothing can be done.
It could be that you've not yet
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking it...
Perhaps the healers don't. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding...
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Giving her hope is...
With all due respect, sir.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne. If you really want to be of help, it's no idea. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You...
I know he's angry, but...
He's always... After Anne was hurt, I'm the one trying to...
Both Anne and your...
I refuse to believe that. I miss my sister. Come with me. I need to... Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble?
Ranrock knows what he's doing.
It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
What does it tell us?
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
No one knows something next. What's that? Who's there? What was that? Enjoy suffering,
You are postponing the
I should have been so dead.
You've made your last mistake. Seems your heart isn't in this at all. One less human to worry about. As if you could best the light. Such arrogance.
You think this is...
Rather unwise coming back this way.
I won't rest.
Pity. Right. Cure spells blast off Was that your best? Not quite. A mist starting fight.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
those loyalists deserved what they got.
Good. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. Before my uncle... She came. Suddenly, they didn't even...
It sounds as if the loyal...
I wouldn't put it past them. It may be grasping at Billywig. Might be the only way...
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists...
And... Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason.
Revelio.
They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian.
Who? What do you...
I found the Keepers have shown me other memory.
The Keepers?
I realize it's... They call themselves...
Let me see if I've got this. And now you... Oh, if I didn't know you...
It is all a bit much, isn't it? You for answers about what happened to Anne.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for... Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. A stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Seems these journal entries are a journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Incendio! You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange. Fair enough. I can see...
I'm listening. I don't know what I was...
I'm not entirely sure.
And you can wheel...
I don't know. But Fig and I think that...
Are you telling me that...
That's what we're trying to find. What I do know...
Wait.
We can, but...
Understood. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a trick?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol.
I've been thinking. You said that goblins may...
I can't be sure. True.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all... Did I mention that...
You did not.
No idea. Ominous just... I have no idea of it. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Assignment's all finished. Revelio.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
What in Merlin's name were you doing in the restricted section? What did you think you'd find there? Answers to your exams? If I discover even a trace of dark magic, promise.
Revelio.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and...
He's being ridiculous. Ominous swears it was used for the... I reminded him that Anne needs...
The dark arts...
There's more to dark magic than people realize. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn.
I'd like to know more about it.
Very well. Ominous learned dark magic.
What does the Crucio?
It's known as the torture curse. Apparently, his parent, Ominous, described the sound of the victim. As punishment, his family cast it. I have repeated.
How horrible.
After that incident, every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feld. I'll remind him of that. Watch for my owl. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Wonderful to see you again.
Revelio.
I've completed my...
Pleased to hear it. I'll be sure to let it...
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat, Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of snoozewort. Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa. You're a natural.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Professor's way.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks.
Well, well.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Talent and resolve.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't. No. Focus. Defendo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Defendo. I would encourage you once again in the classroom. For your sake, it's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Expelliarmus! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Ah, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Revelio.
Knowledgeable.
What do we have here? Hello again, Adelaide.
Still nothing, I'm afraid. As I mentioned, he'd planned to set up camp.
Hello again, Adelaide.
I hope those assignments...
I've completed all of my...
Very well. Now, based upon the knowledge...
I can't get rid of this feeling.
I see. Know that such omen, and you are but this talk, and if that performance is... Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy? you have it.
Professor.
I do?
I was wondering.
Ah, those of us who, when I was granted the opportunity.
I see.
Yes, Natsai, I had foreseen such. You would be wise, and so.
I find it.
You are a student at.
Of course.
Now, I know that I have enjoyed our.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
What will I do without her?
Hello, is...
Mostess, I tried to...
I'm sorry.
Garnath. Oh.
I'll keep him...
How come? If you do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garnoth's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
We have everything a young student might... Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
What do we have here? A demiguise?
Revelio.
Revelio. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Any who oppose Ranrock is eliminated.
Focus, Titanis. this could prove dangerous.
What was that? Afraid to fight?
What does that tell us?
Hello? How nice of you to stop by. I will make you pay.
This looks intriguing.
How would you like to learn the Flipendo. Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Held your own for a while.
Reducto!
Let's talk of what you can do.
That's proper food! You having the knacker? Reducto!
Slippery as a kelpie, they say you are. Don't look at Bringo!
Oh, what's the Might be fairly. Let's play predator and prey, shall we? Reducto! You little coward!
Incendio!
Bringo!
The flames consume!
I won't go down as easy. Reducto! Incendio!
Confringo!
Confringo! Reducto!
What have you done?
Incendio! Confringo!
Take one of my own and dip the hell of it.
Pathetic!
Careful not to get hurt.
Incendio!
One less poacher in the Wizarding World.
Hello, Hamura.
Now then, which one of you is Biscuit?
Leviosa!
Everything's all right now.
Revelio! Leviosa!
All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Ghana, shall we?
Someone out there?
We'll reclaim what is right.
Someone there?
Crap, you are.
Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Thank you for all that you've done for us. Marvellous. I could always use more of these. Thank you for passing through.
I could use some gold.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Revelio.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Lumos.
Have a look around. I'll be with you in just a minute.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Revelio.
Oh, my dear Biscuit.
Garner.
You're...
Biscuit is fine, as am I.
Oh, mercy. I cannot wait to...
You can have her back.
I
Of course. Oh, my sweet little... As I said before, you've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
How nice to see you, my young friend. Revelio. Revelio.
last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Tell me. Whisper it in my ear. I won't be upset.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking...
Hello, Zenobia.
Really?
Common sense and be...
Well...
Of course.
Oh, how wonderful. Now that I have all my gobs...
I'm sure they'd be willing...
Isn't it? Very well.
Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
What are you up to now?
Absolutely shameless.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at... she's Rob.
I...
And you're the only one who... Good riddance, I said. I want her caught.
I could keep an eye out.
You? Besides,
What do you have to say? Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty.
it's good luck for me you stopped by today. Glad you were able to stop by.
A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry.
Revelio.
More gold. I must be getting closer.
Enrod's vision of goblins ruling over wizards will be fulfilled.
Who's that? Not quiet enough.
You've one less follower, Ranrock.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Why, this might be the best meal I've had in years. No, I mean it. I don't think I should be What's that? Who's there?
Revelio. Revelio.
Ah, but if you don't fill up so much, you can actually go further. It's true.
Revelio.
Oi, pass that pie whiskey over here. You have to learn to share. Someone's here. I won't rest until you're dead.
Revelio.
You won't defeat us all!
I don't know.
Still spills glance off of me.
Your little standing tree won't distract me. I will make you pay.
You only have Ranrock to blame, Revelio. Lumos.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Ingo. Sendo. Glacier. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
The Niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all. That must be the Haggerty family heirloom. Revelio. Auntie will take this news. His sister wasn't the thief and his heirloom's coming home. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I'd take up symbology if it didn't involve so much.
Must have snuck in after us.
How is standing behind a till counting the numbers?
I have... Actually, sir.
What?
You know, small.
Catelyn was here, but... Well...
I found your egg.
Huh? Catherine's. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a Niffler to Azkaban.
look after you.
Revelio. I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies.
Professor Shah.
Astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello, Amit.
Did I hear Professor Shaw?
That's very...
I'm certain. I finally got my hands on... It's only the pinnacle of goblin-cut glass for...
Well, I...
Think nothing of it. Anyway, I have some,
Oh, good, that did. Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant as the bloody stars she wants us to chart.
Not sure what you can learn from these astronomy.
Oh, me thinks he knows it.
I had heard about these odd stone tables out in the cave. Perhaps that's what Professor Shah was talking about.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night.
Professor Shah.
It is increasing. But if you... we are...
Thank you,
I am glad to...
Revelio.
the perfect night for...
I have the telescope.
I would not offer a...
Yes?
You remember those... And it seems there may be one...
And you?
I do. Are you... No one from the god... Let us get moving while the stars are still out.
Oh, no need to...
Brilliant. You... Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
Here I am. It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are...
If you're sure. Amit.
Oh,
Why are you so fascinated?
I suppose... I mean, they are for...
Actually... Lumos.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tight as I expected.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Amit.
Oh,
Where precise...
according to an old astronomer...
Actually...
Oh.
Incendio! Incendio!
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh, no.
Lumos.
Not this close to the school, Emmett.
Look! There's a table! I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. I was right about the tables. They really are. And your contribution.
Thank you, Emmett.
And I look forward to... This is only the beginning. And if I have ever seen one, it's you.
That's quite generous.
You are welcome. It's all in the throat reel. Any... Incredible! Never do...
Revelio. Knowing Amit, he's likely studied here.